Hey everybody, Julio DeSanctis here. Welcome to Hodgkins 2 Electric Boogaloo. Uh, I wasn't going to do a video today, but then I saw the news that Norm Macdonald died of cancer. And apparently it was a secret cancer that he battled for 9 years. Uh, I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. It's always interesting to me how, different people decide to go through this. And to be as famous as Norm Macdonald is, and to not tell people, I can't even imagine what that's like. Now I understand, just like I'm sadly the name escapes me, but there was the actor, the actor that died last year who kept it a secret. Now I understand he's doing it because he's a lead actor in major movies, and the movie could not get insured with him in the role. And I mean, I would assume that perhaps maybe that's the same kind of thing that Norm Macdonald had to go through, and that maybe that was one of the reasons that he decided to keep it a secret. Maybe he just decided to keep it a secret because he's a private person and didn't want people to know. Obviously, privacy is not an issue with me. I will gladly tell you all that's going on with my cancer. It's just disappointing, that not that I had a relationship with the man or anything like that, but it's disappointing that all those people that loved him, and I'm sure lots of people that felt like they knew him, didn't get a chance to wish him well in his final days, months, years. Um, you know, it's the support of others is how you get through this, right? The support, other people, letting you know, for me anyway, obviously this is just my opinion on how to best handle cancer. Granted, I'm kind of an expert. I've had it twice now. But hearing people tell you, that they're cheering for you, that they're praying for you, that they're thinking about you, that that your fight matters, is, for at least for me, and I'm sure a lot of other people out there with cancer, is it helps. It lifts your spirits. It helps you get through it. It makes you stronger. I cannot imagine the weight of the world that Norm Macdonald must have felt to not tell. I mean, I read a thing that he even kept it from much of his close family. I can't imagine. I can't imagine how they feel now that he's gone, and I can't imagine how tough it must have been for him to see those people and not tell them what's going on in his world. So, if you're out there and you're sick, and you think that you people won't care, you don't want to tell people because they won't care. They will care. People will care. And if you think that it makes you a burden, it doesn't make you a burden. And guess what? Even if it does, fuck them. Be a burden. Fucking be a burden. You're sick. You earned it. Yeah. And don't be afraid to tell people that shit like this hurts and it sucks and it's not easy. And I will leave you with my only Norm Macdonald story. I never met the man, but I did have the opportunity once while I was living in West Hollywood to watch him order food from, it was California Chicken Cafe, maybe on Melrose, some other kind of, walk up and order kind of line. I don't think it was Chipotle, but it was like, you get to see him make it. Maybe it was a Subway. I honestly don't remember if it was a Subway, but I remember being half in the bag, as I was most of the time in the early 2000s when I lived in West Hollywood. And I was with, I think I might have been with my old roommate, and we were sitting and eating inside the restaurant, and suddenly we realize that Norm Macdonald is in line to order food. And then when he gets to the front of the line and he starts to order his thing, it was like the most Norm Macdonald ordering of anything, right? Like, if you know his iconic kind of speaking, he was, he's like leaning, because he's kind of tall. He was like leaning all the way over the sneeze guard thing. He's like, what do you got there? Chicken. Oh, hey, you guys, you're well known for chicken. Oh, yeah, chicken. Yeah, okay, I'll do the chicken. Chicken sounds good. You recommend the chicken? Okay, I'll do the chicken. And then maybe, I don't know, the tomato, onion, avocado. Throw that. Yeah, that sounds, I like the looks of that. Oh, how do you make when you eat it, how do you do it? That was his whole order was like a stand-up routine. And obviously I suck at impressions. But if you can imagine his entire order as like a running gag, commenting on the things in each little bin, and whether or not he never really cared for that one. Never cared for bean sprouts. Not a bean sprout fan. Like that was, and it was hysterical. And he didn't mean to be hysterical. He was not. I mean, maybe he was deciding to do a bit for the customers inside the. I think it was a chicken cafe thing. Anyway, it was in West Hollywood. It was off of Melrose. If you watch this video and you happen to be with me at that time, I think it was my old roommate, but I had a good friend that lived down the street from me that I used to hang out with a lot. I try not to give people's names on this stuff, but if you watch that and you were there, maybe you remember it. Either way, that was my one brush with Norm Macdonald. And then foolishly enough, because I was relatively new to LA, I had this fucking stupid policy that, like, when I saw famous people, I wasn't going to talk to them because, like, one day I'll be famous too, and then I'll talk to them when we're on equal levels. I mean, fucking dumb. That's about as dumb of a thing as you can imagine. So I didn't talk to Norm Macdonald in like 2003 because I was like, I'm going to be as big as Norm Macdonald one day. So I was wrong on two accounts, not talking to him and thinking I was going to be as famous as him and thinking I was going to ever see him again. So anyway, that's my Norm Macdonald story. If you are out there in this world and you've got stuff going on, you matter, people care, they want to know, they want to support you. It's going to make me cry just saying it. Okay, fuck cancer, keep fighting the good fight. Go get vaccinated, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.